Hi, sister-in-law, would you like to buy a rug? It's the best quality ever. And she bought a painting, and she's just like, see, Edric, you got to be a good salesperson. You got to sell it. Oh, and little Roses woke up, and she's, no, not the bear. No, it's a red bear. No. Will Henry live? Let's see. This is the prince. Is he going to live? This is Cecilia's father-in-law. Let's see if he is going to live. Select a faith, and they're going to be worship the Watcher. Some Sims believe they are never alone, but always under the mighty eye of the Watcher. Hello, all you wonderful and fabulous people. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So here we are standing out front. We have just gotten back from church with our family where we sadly were mourning Edward, who sadly died in the last episode, passed away from an infection due to the wars. What I was saying, it was really, we didn't make the aging roll. I think I'm going to have Marilda here group up with these three, and we're going to spend a little time with Cecilia and Richard and Roger because I feel like we would. These are Edward's siblings. I feel like we would spend some time with them. Marilda is not real close with Cecilia or Richard. She's closer with Roger because he lived here when she moved in, and she really got to know Roger really well. But I would like to get her a little closer to these two. I'm going to go ahead and put them in a group. All right, so I'm gonna have them get, take care of themselves. I don't know why she chose to play chess over getting, food. We have 4 of these left. I'm gonna have her grab a serving of that, and she can come grab a serving. And he is very tired. I'm still gonna make him come grab a serving, and she's not really hungry. Actually, Christina is doing really, really well. And we are gonna just come in here and we're gonna discuss what's new around the kingdom. Let's have her chat a little bit. We're gonna gossip about the liturgy here. We're gonna give a pep talk. And this guy is feeling playful over here. He is very tired. And Juliana is just looking at him like, how you doing, Edric? Are you doing all right? And she is just hysterical about gossiping about the liturgy. Apparently, Marilda enjoyed gossiping about the church. All right. Well, it is 8 o'clock. I'm going to definitely have this one who's chatting. He can come up here and use this and go to bed. He's so tired he's gonna be passing out here. And this one has come out to clean up the trash, I guess. Yeah, there's some trash. I'm gonna have her go ahead and fill this bowl. The dog is hungry, and she is a little bit hungry. She can have a piece of cake after she's done feeding the dog. This one has gone off to bed, I see. I'm gonna send Juliana. She's gonna come up here and go off to bed. She can go to sleep. Maybe they're talking all about memories of Edward and all the good times. Oh, and she's just heartbroken. Wait, that's spoiled. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Throw that away. I'm going to also have her throw this away. It just literally spoiled Marilda's birthday cake. I'm going to have her come over here, and we're going to counsel about the death, and then we're going to brighten the day right afterwards. And then let's talk to her a little bit here. We're going to discuss expanding the family. I'm glad you brought this up, Marilda. I've been thinking the same. All right. And we are going to talk about cooking with her. Oh, she's consoling us now. Aw, that was nice. And she's talking about money. She's thinking now that Edward's gone, she really doesn't have any money. So, how are they going to make money? And Roger's like, Marilda, you should go to the market and sell all that material you have been making. She's like, yeah, that's probably a good idea, Roger. And we have learned that Cecilia is cheerful. And we are going to debate who the best scribe in town is. We're going to reminisce about the wedding day. Oh, and we got a rooster that's getting on in years. I should really get going now. Okay, they are leaving. And it looks like Marilda just befriended a spirited sim. Spirited sims have a lust for life, spreading good vibes wherever they go and easily become the life of the party. All right. They're all leaving now. So I'm going to have Marilda come over here and let's see about what we need to make for food tomorrow. We can make cheese and bread. Do we need cheese and bread? That's the real question. And we do. We need salted meat and bread. So I'm going to have her make some sea salt, and then she can make some salted bread, or salted bread. Wow, salted meat, and she can make some bread. Okay, we've got that done. So we've got all of our food done. I'm gonna have Marilda now come up here and use the pot and go to bed. And it is morning, and the first one up is Juliana, who is about to have herself an accident. So she's gonna come down here and use that. And she's also going to need a bath. Also, today is the last day of winter, and it is also the last day of 1341. And everybody else has just gotten up. I'm going to have Marilda come down here and see what she can make for breakfast. We're going to make a party serving of pottage. I'm gonna have her go ahead and call to meal because they're all hungry. So they're all just sitting down this quiet morning, this Saturday morning, to some breakfast of this pottage. And then I'm gonna have Marilda here is gonna work on some, the dog is getting excited about the harp. We're gonna go ahead and weave some of this so we can make some medieval style. Let's make this one a castle rug, and we'll have Juliana replace this water, and I'm gonna stick this in here. And then I'm gonna have little Edward, before he takes his bath, he's going to clean and refill these sheds, take care of the animal. And I think today we are going to take Marilda and Edward. Once we get all the animals tended to, we're going to take Marilda and Edward, and we're going to go to the market. Now, I did get a street gallery thing because we do have some paintings that we can sell, so I'm going to be selling those. But she's got like a ton of materials, and I'm real curious to see how much these rugs are going to be selling for. She's got two rugs in her inventory, and she's making a third one. So I'm curious to see how much that is. We only have 5,000 simoleons, so we kind of want some money a little bit. And then tomorrow is going to be 1342, so we do have to pop over to the war camp and see who has made it through the war. And we're also going to be moving out Juliana to the monastery. I'm going to have the girls come over here and feed the sheep and clean the sheep, and Rose needs a bathroom desperately. Juliana decided to clean the sheds instead of replacing. Oh, she did replace it. She needs to add a flower here, and then she can do the laundry. So she apparently got this done. We'll stick that in there. I'm gonna have her do another one while we are waiting here. We've got this one, so we'll go ahead and do that. And he is going off to take a bath apparently, so that's fine. I think he got them clean. That is clean and full. That is clean. It needs to be filled. And yeah, he didn't quite get them all done. That is fine. Maybe we'll have her. She's playing in the water. Maybe we'll have Juliana come over here and clean this shed. She started to do it anyway. And this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. We'll just stick these in here to her inventory. Since Juliana is doing that, I'm going to have Marilda come up here and do the laundry. And since Juliana is going to be moving out, I'm just giving her all the wool and all of the flowers to Marilda. We'll actually just sell this 130 simoleons. Wow, okay. He has these fertilizer here. We'll sell 280 simoleons. And we'll have her come over here, and we'll just have her keep making some rugs if we've got the stuff. We do need some black wool and red wool. I do think she can make that. So we can make black and red. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, we've got this now. We'll put that in our inventory. And actually, I think it's noon. It's almost 1 o'clock. We are going to head out with Marilda and Edward here. And I do realize I think I called him Edward. It's Edric. I'm probably going to do that a lot. We're going to come over here and we're going to set up our stall. I think we will have her sell these paintings. I don't know that kids can sell. Oh, they can stock table. I'm wondering if we can sell at the same time or not. And we're going to have her set out These are gonna look real weird on here. I'll just tell you, the rugs are gonna look funny in here. Okay, so he's tending that. And now we can start. We're gonna mark up prices 300%, and we're gonna start the yard sale. And we're gonna have her come over here, and we are going to stock this table, and we're gonna have her just tend to the table. She has just brought her son to the market, and they're hopefully gonna sell the paintings and rugs they have made. Now, Edric didn't make any of these, of course not, but he's helping. She's teaching him how it's gonna be that he might have to come in and sell stuff. How are you even? You're not selling, Edric. He's tending the table. He's talking to his mother. And all these people are sad. Why are all these people sad? How about looking over here? They didn't buy anything. Dang it. Oh, wait, did they buy something? I'm not sure they bought anything. We've suddenly got more money here. Edric, quit talking to your mother. Wait a minute. Listen. Okay. Come over here. And can we cannot. Let's give a friendly introduction to this lady. This is Anne Ackermain. This is the queen. The queen has come. Okay, the queen has come, and ooh, she sold a rug for 1,400 simoleons. And now can we? Okay, so we can't do anything as far as selling. We can't like try and do the sale thing at all. And who do we have here? Monique. And we cannot, she's looking at our stuff, but we can't give a sales pitch. All we can do is talk. The queen is like, well, you're a fine young man. I hear your father gave his life in the war. And I do believe we sold something else. I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to have Marilda do it. Now we can give a sales pitch. I guess children cannot give sales pitch. I mean, that makes sense. But he's still tending to this table, so we're still selling these things. Oh, and his grandma has come, and she just bought that for 628 simoleons. And apparently our sales pitch did not work. We only have one more painting to sell there. Cecilia! She's like, hi, sister-in-law. I see you have come to buy some of my fabulous rugs or painting. And I'm trying to teach Edric how to be a good merchant. Give a sales pitch. She keeps crossing it out. Stop crossing it out and do it. Hi, sister-in-law. Would you like to buy a rug? It's the best quality ever. And she bought a painting. Okay, so we have no more paintings. Let me double check. I believe, yeah, we do not have any more of those. So we can put that in there. And we'll just sell our rugs now. And she's just like, see, Edric, you got to be a good salesperson. You got to sell it. And he's just going to play. He's like, yeah, okay. I'm just going to play. Wait, where are you going? You're not going to go clean the toilet. What? She just stopped tending the table. Listen. You tend this table, you can't just stop. Give a sales pitch. And who do we have here? We have her mother. She's like, Mom, do you want a rug? I made it. I learned how to make rugs. How about you buy one from me? And apparently she didn't do a very good job at selling it. Wait, there, she's gonna buy it. She keeps crossing out tending the table. Listen, Marilda, you're not teaching him anything. She's like, nah, I don't need any rugs. I don't need any rugs, daughter. I don't want any. Oh, wait, she gonna buy some? No, she's not. Now she's just talking to her. I mean, this is pretty typical. Children doesn't want to sell. They want to just play. Oh, come on. Just pitch. Give a sales pitch. Now she's just talking with her mother. Listen, Marilda, you're not a very good salesperson. You're not a very good merchant. And where are you going? Edward, get back here. Edric, get back here. There, she bought a rug. Maybe we can put some stuff in this table to keep Edric over here. All we have is material. It's Poor by Juliana. We'll sell it. We'll sell all the print. That's excellent. That's excellent. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Wait, there's two in here. Poor. We're gonna have Edric sell all of Juliana's Poor fabric. Okay, wait, those are good. What else we got here? Excellent, excellent, and excellent. Okay, so we just have a couple of things. We can sell that. We'll go ahead and sell. I'll have him sell one of these. There we go. And then we'll have him come over here and stock this table. Oh, he won't do it, you say? And he can tend to this table. And we're gonna put a few pieces. We're gonna put a couple of these in here. that we have extras of. And we'll keep it. I want to keep some of it to make rugs and stuff. Although I think the rugs just takes wool. And who do we have here? We have Catherine has come. And we're going to give her a sales pitch. She's like, hi, Catherine. Would you like to buy some of my fine linen that I have made? A rug, perhaps? We haven't seen you for quite a while. I can't believe this one has never... Oh, I was going to move her into the monastery as well. And the sale has ended. So we've got 11,000. So we did make a little bit more money. It is getting to be evening. How is Edric doing? He is getting hungry and she is got to use the bathroom and take a bath. So I think we're going to go ahead and pack up. There we go. And we're going to head home. We did pretty well. We sold all of our rugs. So that was good. I think we sold all our rugs, right? Oh, we have just the one left. All right, so we're going to head home. We did pretty well. We went from 5,000 simoleons to 11,000, so it's all right. Okay, and these two back, and she does desperately need the bath and bathroom. I'm going to have Juliana, who's playing chess, is going to come over here. I think she is able to do the pantry foods. We never did the salted meat. Can she make salted meat? Let's see. Yes, she can. So I'm going to have Juliana while... Marilda's getting all cleaned up. Juliana's going to come over and make the salted meat and have our meat and cheese and have all that. Although this has got 5 hours on it, there is 3 of these left. Maybe Edric, who's going to go cry it out, can eat the rest of this. We're going to have this, and you can have some of this. She will not take a bath. It's too dirty, apparently. So she's going to clean the bath, and then she's going to have herself a bath. I guess he didn't want to eat the pottage. He's like, nah, I'll wait for this, the meat and cheese. Come back here and eat a serving of this. Wait, did you finish, Juliana? And we'll go ahead and make our pantry foods of salted meat, cheese, and bread. So Christina here is asking Edric, how was the market? How did it go? Did you learn anything? He's like, yeah, not for me. I don't like it. And it looks like the dog is hungry again. So little Christina is going to come out here and fill that up for her. So apparently Juliana did start to wash this. We're gonna have her unload and set it down. It's dirty now. It's been sitting in this water, so she's gonna have to take care of that. We do have 1 slot left, so we can collect more eggs. We'll have her incubate that in the coop, and we're gonna send Edric up here off to bed. I'll have him clean up this, but he is gonna go to sleep. And I don't know, who is this in here? Who was just crying it out? Oh, it's Cecilia. Cecilia I was like, none of my family members are up here. Cecilia is here. She's just crying it out in the bed. All right. Aw, from losing her brother. That's sad. I'm going to send the kids all off to bed here. And this one is feeling very silly. And the kids have gone off to bed. So Cecilia and Marilda are just having a chat. Just catching up. And now I think she's leaving. Or where is she going? I do not know where she's going. Oh, she's going to wash them for us. Cecilia's going to wash the laundry for us. Isn't that nice? Aw, Cecilia's like, let me help you out a little bit. Let me give you a hand in this laundry. I don't really feel like going home to be with my family. I just miss Edward so much. I'll just help you out a little bit. Aw. Oh, I forgot I do have some roosters here that need to be sold. So I'm going to have her come over here and we are going to trade for ingredients. We have an elder and we have an elder. So we have 2 elder roosters. All right. And the chicken has been traded, and we'll do that again. Trade for ingredients. Rooster. Oh, and the dog. No. Lecture about playing in the puddles. And then she just, wait. They're clean and soaked. We'll have to clean them. She washed them, and then she just left them. She's like, no, bad dog, you cannot splash around in the puddle. No, they get all dirty. I should really get going now. All right, and we'll have to replace this water. And Marilda is gonna go off to bed here. Oh, and little Roses woke up and she's, no, not the bear. No, it's a red bear. No, go back to bed. And she's dreaming about the sword in the stone, little Christina is. She's like, I heard there's a sword in stone. I wonder if Edric could pull it out. And Marilda has woke up and she is just disgusted by her filthy surroundings. So she's going to use this and then clean it. She's just going to clean all the things here. And then she's going to have to add laundry, add flowers, and she's going to have to do the laundry. And it is the first day of spring. So we're also going to be planting, I think, in the next couple of days or so. We're going to plant something. We're going to take care of all these animals here. We are going to come up here and do this laundry. And Christina is up and is going to come down here and get something to eat. And I'm going to have Christina take care of these cows here, feed and clean. Juliana is now up so she can come and get some of this food. And little bear here can come and get some food. Okay, so there are a couple of things that are going to be happening right now. So we've got the animals pretty much taken care of. So we have Juliana here. We're going to pop into Cass here. I'm going to change all her outfits to to a nun. And then we're going to move her out to the monastery. And then we're going to pop over to the war camp and see if either of the guys that are there, have lived or died. And if they've lived, they can get to go home. Okay, so we're just going to change. I'll probably leave her nightgown, but we are going to change her outfit here. So I have two outfits, okay? I have this one, which we can put it in black. It can have a necklace or it doesn't. There's that one. And then I do have these ones down here. I believe these are by Ignelli here, Sims Medieval Tailor. So I have this one, which is like the full thing, which is probably what I'm going to use. Or I have just like this, and then you can put on whatever you want as far as head coverings. We have a couple choices. We have this one. The necklace doesn't show. I think this is made by somebody else, but you could use it. And there's this one which kind of glitches out. And then of course there is this one, which I don't know why you would use these in two pieces, but I think just to make my life easier, we're just gonna put all of this on her. And I think she's got her shoes on, but I think I'm gonna switch them to black because you can kind of see them peeking through. And then, yeah, we're just going to change all of her outfits over to this. And we're going to send her on her way. Okay, so there is Juliana. I've just literally changed all her outfits to this except for her nightwear. And yeah, that's how she's going to be dressing now. And we're going to go ahead and move. We're going to split and move from household. And we're going to select another household. It is in Windenburg. So it is here. So I've literally named none. So right now we just have two Sims that I created really fast. So we're going to move over here. So we've got John Monk. We've got Agnes Nunn. So the reason I named them, their last name is Nunn and Monk, is to just tell me that when I see them in the world that this is a nun and this is a monk. I didn't know of any last name. I was being extremely lazy. I didn't want to come up with a last name, so that's what I named them. So that is where Juliana is going, and she's not going to take any money. And yeah, so we'll go over there. This came off of the gallery, so let me show you really quick. So this is by Lozy. I thought it looked really, really nice and everything. So it is a monastery, medieval monastery. I like the look of it. I have not actually come in here. I've literally created these two Sims who are now feeling humiliated, not welcome here. Oh, from entering a religious lot. Angus is not a member of the religion. Oh, maybe I need to make them. Maybe I need to do that really quick. Where is she? How do you become a member of a religion? Okay, so I actually looked it up because I really wanted to have them be a part of this religion. But you have to have this holy book right here, the holy book. And you select your faith in this. Let me put this down right here for right now. But this is the monastery. Let me show you really quick before I get this all in. So this is the monastery. It looks like it's only one level. Yeah, so this is actually really, really nice. It's a little bit small for this lot, I do realize. But you've got all your plants, your farm stuff. And it looks like you can get married here. And you can, here's your sleeping quarters here. And it looks like we got a bunch of beehives there. This is the kitchen and eating hall. This is all without custom content, by the way. I think it's been done very, very well. It looks very nice. And then upstairs, is there an upstairs? There's not an upstairs. I guess this right here is the main church. I don't have a table, so I'm gonna put down a table to put this Bible on. I think I have an actual podium in here, maybe. I'm gonna swap out this one. There we go. Can we put this book on here? It would seem not. We will just set this down somewheres. Let's grab one of these tables and we're gonna put this in here and we're just gonna set this Bible right here and hopefully she can come to it. Discover a religion. Okay, so I think we need multiple ones. Let me grab another one of those Bibles because she picked it up and went and sat down. So I think they all have to have it. I don't know, but we're gonna put a couple of these out, all right? And we're gonna have Juliana is gonna come here and discover her religion, and he is gonna come here and discover his religion. It's gonna be all the same probably. And Agnes has discovered a religion and can now join a faith. Here is what she learned in the intro of the book. There are 4 sim religions: the Congregation of Non-Believers, the Cult of the Cowplant, the Worship of the Watcher, and the Traders of the Occult. She may join either of them or give up faith at any time by going to the religious menu and then the religion submenu. All right. So I imagine that's going to say it for all of them. So you click on them and she can join, select a faith, and they're going to be Worship the Watcher. Some Sims believe they are never alone, but always under the mighty eye of the Watcher. Fickle and unpredictable is the Watcher, at times looking on with fondness and granting Sims their every whim and desire. Other times casting an angry eye on their lives, removing ladders from swimming pools, breaking relationships, or pushing them to work on skills to exhaustion. I love this. So they're gonna be this. We will select faith. There we go. I'm wondering what interactions this gives to them now. We can argue about religion, we can chastise for the unbefitting behavior, and discuss holy book teachings, ask for donations, and warn against the angers of the Watcher. This is really neat. It takes me back to The Sims Medieval. Agnes is gonna be like the one that controls it, so she can pray. She can go to religious events, attend study. Like, this is really neat. Religious status. So I think we could control auto-assign religion to Sims on visited lots. Activates the automatic process of assigning religion or absence thereof to all Sims on a lot your active Sim visits. I'm going to do this because religion was a big thing. It was huge in medieval times. So I'm going to go ahead and have her do that. So we'll have to see how that goes. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to leave, but I think this is a very nice build. So if you're looking for a medieval monastery, this one is very nice. So now I think we're going to go ahead and pop over to the war camp really quick. Okay, so here, the only ones that we have here is Simon, who is uncomfortably cold. He's over here. Let me make sure. Let's put him in his winter wear. So we have Simon, and then we also have the prince here, Henry. So let me get my handy dandy dice roller. So if we roll a 3, they will die as a cause of war. And if they survive, they can go back home. So we need to roll a 20-sided die, which is what I have here. Let's go ahead and roll for Henry here. Will Henry live? Let's see. This is the prince. Is he gonna live? And he has lived. All right. So then we have John Smith. Now this is Simon's dad. Simon, in case you forgot, there's a lot of Sims, is married to Cecilia. So this is Cecilia's father-in-law. Let's see if he is going to live. And he has lived as well. So I think what I'm going to do, so I have this lady. This lady just randomly spawned in here when I came back in here to age up or see if Edward could age up. She was just here. So I have just made her like a nurse of the war. And I think she's pretty cute, but I think what we'll do is just leave her here. She's a teen. She's just going to be like the owner of this place, because once everybody moves out, we have to repurchase the land because we're not done with this war camp. So she's going to be like the keeper of this war camp. So we'll leave her here. We're not going to roll for her, just these two guys. So they both survived, so they both get to go back home. So we will move. Henry Ackerman II is going to go back to the castle, which is in Henford on Bagley. Let's move out Simon here. He is going to go back to Henford and Bagley, and he is going to go back to his house, which is... There's a lot of Sims in this one, which is this one right here with his wife and daughter. So there we go. Okay, so we have that all taken care of. Now everybody is set. So now we're going to go back home. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys really quick here in the rules. So we just did this in 1342. We had to roll the 20-sided dice. Now we have 5 years. So in 1347, we're going to have to roll a 4-sided dice for any male teen to adult to see if they head off to war again. And we have to do this for all of our Sims, even the side households, even if they were enlisted once before. So we are currently here, Sunday, 1342, right? And we have it marked down here. So this would be, we have to roll again here. So this is gonna be 1347. So right here is when we roll. Now you'll notice that just a year and a half before we roll to see who goes off to war, Edric gets to get married. So yeah, it's real close. He could literally get married and try for a baby. So we could at least have a chance if he makes it into teenagehood and can get married. Let's say he does. We have like 3 sim days to try for a baby and hopefully get pregnant before he potentially goes off to war. And then down here, look at this. The Black Plague hits. So we've got a little bit of time yet. I know I just kind of giving you guys an idea of where we're heading to, what is coming down the line. The war is done for now. So we've basically got 20 sim days before we have to roll again. And Edric is going to be aging up in 5 sim days. Well, now it's going to be 4 because a day has passed. Oh, it's 3. So he is probably going to be aging up in the next episode. We'll find out if he is going to make it into his teen years or not. Hopefully he does. So I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.